Griffin Canning, he is making his first ever appearance against Philadelphia. Canning lifetime 20 wins, 24 losses, and his career ERA coming into tonight's game 4.77. Canning got a win in his most recent start. That was on Tuesday of last week, and that was a game here in this homestand. Beat the Baltimore Orioles. Canning went 5 innings in that one. He has not pitched more than 5 1/3 innings in any of his starts.
Swung on and ripped towards right. There's a base hit. Past the dive of Renhefo at second. Leadoff single for Kyle Schwarber.
And here's Trey Turner, the number 2 hitter. And he gets hit by a pitch, so Canning has allowed the first 2 to reach, and it's all set up for Bryce Harper.
Way upstairs, ball 4.
So Canning continues to put himself in some deep trouble. The bases are loaded with nobody out for Bone. He's had an extra base hit in 8 straight games.
Swung on, lined out to left center field. That'll be in for a base hit. 1 run is in. Rounding third is Turner. He's going to score. The throw goes wide of the third base bag. Alec Bohm stays at first, and it's 2-0 Phillies. He's got a 13-game hitting streak, and you just can't douse him right now.
That's what you love about this game. You have guys struggle, guys that are hot, and Alec Bohm has got to be the hottest hitter in all of baseball right now. Another 2 RBIs.
And here is Brandon Marsh, the former LA Angel. Played for the Angels in the big leagues in 2021 and 2022. He's having a good year. Line drive out to left field. Ward is there, makes the catch. Tagging from third is Harper, and it's just what you said, John. Taking that extra base leads to a run. It's a sacrifice fly for Marsh, and it's 3-0 Phillies.
This offense just clicking, man.
There's 3 balls and 1 strike on Castellanos, the right fielder. That ball's hit hard. Neto has it, gets it to second for 1, and over to first for 2. So Canning quickly rebounds to get a double play, but the Phillies put a 3 on the first.
Christopher's 6th start this year. He's trying to rebound after a really short outing his last time out.
Here's Joe Adell. Been pretty good friends with swinging the bat so far early in the season. He's at 327. There's a liner toward the left field corner. If it's fair, it's gone. It's a fair ball home run. Joe Adell just a rocket into the seats in the left field corner, and the Angels get 1 back.
Boy, he doesn't give up no home runs, but Joe Adell gets a slider. It was even below the strike zone, and he lined it out. 111.4 off the bat. 21-degree launch angle to get that low slider up in the air and get it out quickly before it go foul. Great swing by Joe Adell. 4th home run, 11th RBI. He is crushing the baseball.
Luis Renhefo will get ready to lead things up in the Angels' second. Swings at the first pitch, lines one out of the reach of the third baseman Bohm, and that ball's going to bounce down in the left field corner, and Renhefo will just cruise into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's ball 4, so Tucker draws a walk in his first plate appearance with the Halos. And now Adrianza will bat with runners on first and second.
Pretty good speed on the bases for the Angels right now.
And they take off, throw to third. It is not in time. A double steal. Renhefo grabs third. Cole Tucker trails to second base. And Stubbs' throw is a little bit off the line there, and Bohm had to wheel his arm back to try to make the tag.
So now you got 2 runners in scoring position.
Slap to right, base hit. Adrianza scores. Renhefo. Tucker is being held up at third. Castellanos throws in. Now the runner caught between first and second. Adrianza going back to first, and he's out. So the Angels run into an out as Castellanos at the cutoff man, and Harper flipped to the second baseman Stott covering first.
Yeah, Stott with a wise decision going back to first base, and Harper really quickly saw there's a play at first base. Cuts it off. Nice swing by Adrianza on that one to be able to get the run home. He's hit too hard to be able to send Tucker home on that one. Another well-hit baseball.
Canning walks the leadoff man, puts a good base runner on, it brings up Castellanos. But Castellanos with a fly ball to right center. Backs up Adell, who leaps up and makes the catch. Marsh hurrying back to first. A good play by Joe Adell.
Real nice read on that one, going back to the wall, making an outstanding play. That ball was hit hard by Castellanos. It's under 103 off the bat. Good read, knows exactly where the wall was going to be, leaps up and controls it as he bangs into the wall.
So that's the last 4 in a row retired by Griffin Canning in this ball game. So we'll see if we can get Schwarber.
1-out walk to Schwarber.
Over to first, base hit into right field. Schwarber's on his way to third, and Adell's throw will be cut off. And the Phillies have first and third with 1 man down.
Here is Harper with a walk and a run scored. Got to keep an eye on Turner. Canning does that as Turner dives back.
2 disengagements for Trey. Yeah, he's on first, right? That's a
It's a
balk.
balk. That means that Schwarber's coming home. Turner's going to second. That's the first time we've seen that with these disengagements.
Wow.
The umpires signal. They put a 1-up or 2-up after every one to kind of remind themselves, but also remind the pitcher.
Wow, that is a first for us, isn't it?
Boy, that is a shame. But it's good for the Phils.
I mean, the only way that's not a balk, folks, is if he would have picked Trey off.
Christopher Sanchez still on the mound for the Phillies as we get into the bottom of the 6th inning. Liner to right, base hit for Taylor Ward. Leadoff man on here in the 6th inning. Looping line drive, it's a base hit instead.
I did a nice job of freezing Taylor Ward there. Thought like he was going to be able to catch that baseball off the bat. Otherwise, he'd go first and third on that. Just like that, a couple hits.
He is done, and he'll hand the ball to Orion Kirkering in the Phillies bullpen.
There's the bunt with 2 strikes. Bohm looking to first, gets it there in time. Bunt works in the sense that it moves the runners over. Now runners on second and third with 1 out.
Now it's really important to be able to get that base hit now for Logan O'Hoppe.
Inside out swing the other way as Stott grabs it and gets it to first. Took Ward a moment to break off of third, but he does come home as Drury advances to third base. O'Hoppe gets 1 run in. Now the tying run at third base with 2 outs for Cole Tucker.
Which hitter has a chance to get that first hit as a halo, and that would be a big one.
Up the middle, and there is a base hit. Tucker ties the game. He scores Drury. First hit, first RBI as an Angel, and it's a big one. It's 4-4.
Real nice approach by Cole Tucker. Back up the middle. So he's got a walk, and now an RBI single short through the baseball. Back up the middle. Ties the game up.
Here is A-Ray Adrianza leading off the bottom of the 7th against Sir Anthony Dominguez. New pitcher for the Phillies. Little chopper. Going to be an impossible play for Bohm. A swinging bunt base hit for Adrianza. Lines this one hard to left. Base hit for Neto, and the Angels have runners on first and second. Nobody out. Trout grounds it. Fielded by Harper, gets it to second for 1. No return throw to first. With the pitcher covering, Stott didn't want to risk it. Trout gets to first. And over to third goes Adrianza. Got a chance for the lead here. Trout runs. Ball strike on the outside corner to Adell, but Mike Trout steals another base. His 6th of the year. Now here is Ward. Angels desperate for a lead here in the 7th. It gets away. It goes to the backstop. Adrianza coming on. Throw to the plate. Not in time. And now it rolls near the pitcher's mound. Here comes Trout, and he scores.
So on the wild pitch, 2 runs score, and the Angels have their first lead of the night. It's 6-4.
Hitting on the mound as Estevez gets into some trouble against the top of the Phillies order. Retired Schwarber on a long flyout. Trey Turner knocked a base hit, and Bryce Harper a well-struck double. Now Bohm has been their hottest hitter and really the hottest hitter in baseball.
And a fly ball left field. Ward is there. He'll make the catch. Turner's coming home. The throw goes to third.
Smart.
It's a 1-run game.
Now Brandon Marsh in his return to Angel Stadium. First time here since being traded from the Halos to the Phillies. The tying run at second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Say goodnight to the Phillies, and he holds on a 6-5 win.